Hey there, everybody. Welcome back. How you all guys doing today? Ooh, let me just sort out my earbud quickly. So, welcome back. We are back on the farm once again. Let me get the right earbud. Right here. There we go. Hopefully this is going to get sorted out. Just got to do this little field right here. And then probably going to be going on and doing some contracts and such. Right, Bluetooth. Have that on so can't hear that in the background. There we go, go. Ready. So, how is everybody doing? How's it going, Funky Root Dude, Chris, Mr. Bodine, Anime Dave, Hectate, Farmer Marks, Mr. Jaren, Farming Trucker. How you guys all doing today? Yeah, so it's Wednesday once again. So yeah, we are back on the farm, as like I mentioned just there. Thank you, Mr. Bodine, for the 7 stream streak. Much appreciated. Whoops. I should stop watching chat and just drive you nice. So yeah. Dead Soul, has it gone bad? So, yeah, not a lot really going on. Just carrying on with some farming. Obviously, when I'm not streaming, I'm obviously getting in, doing Mr. Dave's factories for him to get, obviously, PV Rivers done and out to you guys. Obviously into early testing and such. So yeah, got the steel factory now done. Obviously seen that in his last stream when he was showing things off. That's now in the map. The concrete factory is now done and sent over to him. So hopefully the next time you see the map, it'll be added in. So that's kind of cool. Let me turn that off. That's done. So yeah, this is a field of sorghum. Obviously, I like it. It's up to 100% yield bonus and 100% fertilized. Now I do have the rice field here currently being flooded, hopefully. Just want to double check that it's done correctly. So yeah, if you haven't noticed, obviously when you do the long grain rice, obviously you still got to put them in the paddies, same as the normal rice, but you have to flood the fields after you've sown it once they've only started growing. So I just need to make sure that this is done. I did turn it on earlier, but I'm not sure if it flooded enough. So let's come on over and check it. It's still going from the looks of it. All you literally have to do is come over, click on the flood, and it'll do it. So yeah, it should be working fine. Obviously, it's a fair-sized field, so it may take a little while. So kind of cool. The nice thing is, yield bonus 90%, so a little shy of the 100. But 100% fertilized, no weeds, no need to plow or anything like that, so great. Yeah. Let's see what's going on. Yeah. Waiting for Giants to get back to me somehow. They blocked my content key. Really? That's weird, Mr. Jaren. Very strange. Hey, Volts Drop, how you doing? Evening to you too, Mr. Jurors UK. Thank you very much for that T-Rex roar. So yeah, Mr. Green Thumb, how are you doing, sir? Did I do a typo? Did I? If there is a typo, then it is deliberate, just to bug some of you peeps. Oh, what is it? Riverbend Springs playthrough, working on contracts. Yeah, we're doing contracts, not contracts, just so you're aware. So yeah, I should have put missions. Oh dang it! Oh well. I think that was the only field I actually need to do. Let's just have a quick look, actually. Let's edit information. Contract. I missed the C, didn't I? There we go. Contracts. Yeah. Right. Hopefully that will update in just a moment for you guys. Yeah. Yeah, if you guys are not following Mr. Green Thumb Farmer, make sure to click on the... Oh, did it go off or not? I don't know. Doesn't look like it. Let me check the bot, make sure it's working. And turn on Cloudbot. Are you going to be a pin? I don't know what's going on with this Cloudbot. Keeps turning itself off. It should be active now there, so fingers crossed. There we go. Yep, it's working again. So yeah, if you're not following Mr. Farmer and Trucker, make sure you click on the link, give him a follow. Thank you very much there for Mr. KW. How you doing, sir? At you got Green Thumb Farmer wasn't the other one. GR. God, it's not easy doing all this stuff. I really need to invest in a button box of it. And there's one from Mr. Green Thumb as well. But yes, how is everybody doing? Welcome back in. But yeah, it's kind of a crazy one. Obviously, the stream streak has ended. It's like, what the heck? Yeah, so we'll see how it goes, eh? Sorry about that guy who pays attention to those things. Oh, good. I'm glad somebody actually reads titles, Mr. Bodine. I really am. And Oppies, thank you very much for the 7 stream streak. Green Thumb for the 25, much appreciated. Bodine for 7. And yeah, I think I've got everything now, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, exclamation mark, fishing chat. Obviously, it is up and running. Also, just a quick reminder, if you do see the closed caption and it's bugging you, if you hover your mouse over the stream on the right hand side, about the middle, over here somewhere, you should see the CC. You can actually deactivate it, just so you guys are aware. And yeah, it's great fun, great fun. Oh, I need to get in Discord while I think about it. So let me jump into there. So if anybody wants to join, they're more than welcome to. And there's that, there's that. Cool. Right then. Fertilizing. Do I need to do any more fertilizing while I'm here? Let's turn some of these off. Deselect all. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, so all the fields that I currently own are good. Okay, cool. So yeah, going to be getting in, do some contracts today. One of the things I do want to check out is obviously, if you weren't aware, the Universal Autoload script was updated yesterday to 0.2.0.0, which now allows auto loading with the logs. Don't know if you guys have got it. Yeah, but if you want the link, I can grab it. Let's go to the latest. That should be it. Nope. Latest right there. And we'll copy that and we'll drop that into chat for you guys right there. And I'm going to pin it to the top for anybody interested and manually unpin at the end of the stream. Yep, there we go. So yeah, make sure to go grab it. I'm going to actually test it out in a minute. One of the things I'll need to find is obviously a wood transport mission. But yeah, the fields are now fine, animals are fine, productions are pumping away as normal. The only problem is the freaking price of these is terrible. Let's go for that one there. See, this is going to the paper forest from all the way up here. So yeah, okay, we've got to cover a little bit. So let's accept that. I do have a login trailer. Obviously, I do need to get it reconfigured, and we'll give that a try. So let's put this away first of all. Now, obviously, after the last stream, obviously, we were talking a little bit about balers and stuff. I did go through after the stream and make a modded version of the Vicon self-propelled baler. I'll show it in just a minute. I used the vanilla baler last night and it works cool. Nice, Mr. Farm Trucker. I like it, I like it. So yeah, I'll show that in just a sec for anyone who hasn't seen this. It's also available on my Trello. So if I come into the shop very, very quickly, it will be under the mower section with the rest of the stuff right here. Oh, let me sort that out. There we go. And nope, it's not this one. It's a baler in. But I am working on this as well. It should be balers, not that one. So round baler right here. It's right here. Obviously, I've put my little BAM to make it stand out a little bit more. Obviously, I've kept the price the same as it was. The only difference really is I did up the work speed a little bit. Now, obviously, that's how it usually looks, but with my little tweaks, should we say, we can now have a lovely, colourable baler, basically. But in addition to this, you may or may not realise, is the bales with this output bigger capacities. If you look right here, obviously it's got a 20,000 litre capacity now compared to the base game, which if I come into here is only 4,000. So this will actually do up to 20,000 litre bales. So It's three types, so it's the 125, the 150, and the 180 round bales this will do. The 125s are 10,000 litres. The 150s are 15,000 litre bales, and then the 180s are the 20,000 litre bales. So if you've got some of those big fields and grasslands over on NBC's map, or any of the other ones that have got a lot of grasslands and big fields, this might be worth a while. Now, obviously, the bales are still the same size physically, so they will still load onto offload trailers, bale stackers, stuff like that. So yeah, if you want it, obviously that is up on my Trello. One of the things I did do is just increase the pickup a tiny little bit, just so you don't miss too much on the way up and down. So yay! Morning, boss. How's it going? He's not talking to me, or he can't hear me. I'm not sure. Ah, he's there, but he's not. He's sort of lurking. I don't know. He might speak in just a minute. But anyway, right. So yeah, that's up on my Trello. And he's dropped down. Okay. Yeah, obviously that's up on my Trello if anybody does want to give it a try. So go for it. That is like one bale of profit. Yes, exactly. Well, actually, I'll give you a rough idea. So obviously I've been doing square bales on field 11 of 20,000 litres. And I get around about I think it's about 6, 7 or 8 bales off of this one little field. So that's not bad actually. So that gives you a rough idea. So that's only that's quite a small field. And can you get more of it? Unfortunately, no. I'm not a big fan of the motorbikes in here. But yeah, I've got too much to do. Right then, I need to find my truck. Where did I put my truck? Does anybody know? I know where it is. It's by the bakery. So let's tab through, find it. Right there. Let's disconnect to you. There we go. Right then, so obviously we do need to go do some missions. I want to see if this auto-loading is going to work. So that is the main priority right now. So let's come down here. Oh, come on. Yeah, I don't like the gearbox on this thing. It's a little bit iffy. I think I might have to invest in one of the Volvos at some point. Trade this in, get a Volvo. I do like that electric one. I've been playing around with that during testing and stuff, and ooh, yeah, quite nice. So yeah, maybe going through and upgrading this little beast. Right, so over here is my little trailer. There we go. I'm terrible at backing up at the best of times, so this is going to be fun. There we go. Right, so obviously I am going to need to go in and configure it, so let's go into the workshop, would we? Make sure that it's all set up correctly. So obviously this is one thing you will need to go through and just make sure that it is added in. So just jump into your shop, go to customize, and obviously you can see that it is right there. Now I would rather have that a little bit higher if possible. I don't know, is this going to work? How do you click on this thing? Oh, there we are. Can't remember, it's the third mouse button. Right. And it's the right up. Bring that up. And let's bring that out a little bit there. A little bit there. Obviously I want to keep it within the trailer area. See how that does. Multiply. Yeah, it's fine as it is. And okay, it doesn't give you an option to actually say, yeah, okay, that's fine, go for it. But anyway, hopefully that works. So let's go find. Oh heck, let's back up actually. And see where these loads are. I was at the top of the map, so I'm going to take a bit of a little thing. Sorry, what's that? Can I give it more time? Yeah, to be honest, I'm not really a big fan of the motorbikes. Obviously, yeah, like Bodhi says, there are base game ones now. Obviously, if you come in here, I think it's under either cars. Yeah, right there. You got the Aprilia. Nice little dirt bike there. It's whatever. It's not something I'm particularly after at the minute. So yeah, but yeah, it is base game for FS25 now, which is kind of nice. So for you guys who are maybe on a map that's, I don't know, maybe middle of nowhere, yeah, go for it. You picked up 300 logs last night. Holy cripes, Farmer Marks. Wow, that is impressive. But how you going there, Vortex, by the way, as well? There we go. Right, if I remember rightly, it was heading up here. Yeah, to be honest, I've been trying as well to do a lot of in-cab view, and at times it's just impossible. So, yeah, I think I'll just carry on driving out here when I can. And let me open up that a bit more. Yeah, straight ahead, okay. The only reason I wanted to do this quite earlier on is obviously I was lurking in somebody else's stream earlier on, and they were kind of having issues getting it to work. So I kind of want to see if it's just maybe them or if it's the all in general. But here's the pile. So come on across. Let's get rid of that. And hopefully, open that up. Unload. Load area missing. Okay, so yeah, that definitely needs to be reconfigured. So it didn't update properly. Just take a little drive back quickly. Dang it! I hate when it does that. Oh, there we go. Right. Then. Yeah, that's a point. How many trips did you take, out of curiosity, there, Farm Marks? And what trailer were you using? Were you using this guy? I know there's one on the in-game mod hub now. That was part of the Platinum DLC for 22. I did actually download it, so yay, yay me. So yeah, I kind of used that a lot actually, to be honest, in 22 on Canyon Crossing. So I might be adding that trailer as well. Yeah, replacing this one and getting that one. Right, let's go in here. See, I'd make a great truck driver. Oh yeah, see how good I am? I'm not crashing into anything. Oh, I'm full of crap in I. Right then, there we go, there we go, there we go. Yeah, so I think the next thing I need to get sorted out for Mr. Dave would be the Campbell's factory, or possibly the Bauer Logistics. Still not quite sure how we're going to set that all up. Might have to be the old Giants play. Right, let's do this. Let's come back into here. We'll take the mud flaps off so it's got something that's been configured. Let's try this one more time. We'll do that. We'll do this. We'll do a little bit of that. Obviously, I'm extending the height of that just so it drops in that little bit higher. Yep, there we go. That's fine. We'll customize that. Yes, there we go. Hi, boss.
I made it back. My
Yay!
phone got messed up from the reboot this morning.
Oh, typical. Typical. There we go, that's what I want. So obviously if you notice in the F1 menu, obviously that missing load zone is now gone, so that's good. That means it's now working. So if you have a... oh, it's weird. Got to keep an eye on that. Hopefully that worked. If not, I may have to sell and buy a new one. Right. Come on, dude. Come on, you can get up this hill.
I will remain muted most of the time because there's music playing in the back.
Okie dokie.
My brother.
Oh, gotta love brothers who play guitars and that musicians. Something
Yeah,
I
he's
never
my
had.
brother. I gotta love him.
Yeah, something I never had. I just had two sisters, and the eldest one, she loved her heavy metal, so that's pretty much what we heard throughout the house when I was growing up. So yeah, I don't know, bless her. Right, let's see. I always prefer the timber runner for autoload logs. Yeah, I've still not heard anything about that coming on for 25 Mod Hub. I know it's been submitted a couple of weeks ago, but as yet nothing seems to be showing up for them. And I don't. Oh, there we go. So I'm definitely getting the flickering. So, there we go. Is that all it's going to do? Come on. What about the rest of the trailer? Really? Really? Oh, have I got to make that a little bit bigger, maybe? Oh, dag dang it. Okay, so it needs a little bit more fine tuning, but overall, it started anyway, which is kind of annoying. Let's come into here. Actually, I'm gonna do it the old-fashioned way. STRE, eggs. There we go.
What's your next project you're working on?
It's either going to be Campbell's
Okay, that's a good one.
or Borden. I just haven't quite figured out how we're going to do Borden yet because I really don't want to set up the Giants way.
Mm. Well, there's a new dairy building too. It's not Borden, but nice building
No, no, yeah.
on one of the maps.
Campbell's, wasn't it?
Campbell's would be good.
Yeah, that one. I'm probably gonna have to take it into the map itself, get the right area, because obviously it's gonna have the train going through it, isn't it? So
And keep in mind to try the logistics with categories and then
yeah,
see if it'll work. Because I
yes,
could use that. I got a lot waiting for that one too.
okay,
It's just one of the ones that has to be done before we release.
yeah.
As far as the board and yeah, the dairy would probably have to be done before release too, so people have a place to sell milk and stuff.
Mm,
So those are two good ones. All right.
yeah, but yeah, Campbell's definitely. I'm going to get the right coordinates of where it's going to be situated on the map as well. The joys of not playing it before, I have no idea, so I'm going to have both editors open for that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Green Thumb, bless his cotton socks, went through and redid all the texturings and stuff for the building, the actual building itself. Then we've got to figure out what products are going to be coming in and out of it. So that's going to be the next thing, I think, as well.
Borden. I would stick to their dairy products right now. The
Okay,
ones that
what about
there's a
Campbell's?
Campbell's is going to be a trick because we got spinach and all sorts. We gotta look. I gotta have to look through
Yeah,
soup types again.
indeedy do. Because we haven't got. They're going to have to be vegetarian as well because we haven't got any meats at the minute as well. Oh,
Yeah,
there we go. Almost there. What we got else? We got 9 logs per trip, 3 parts. Ah, okay, yeah.
yeah, Campbell's one.
Yes.
I got. How many soups do we have in there? See, that one holds 12 different ones, I think, the
Mm,
way it was designed.
also, I can adjust. I can change that if need be. It's just basically removing a few buildings. Um,
I'm
entirely up
gonna go
to you how you
back
want it.
and look at them, and I'll see what we had in there,
Yeah.
and then
Obviously, if we can get an equal number, that'd be helpful.
yeah,
Uh,
I'm
um,
thinking. Yeah, I
there
gotta
we go.
load it up.
There we go. Stay. No, don't like that where that is.
try to get some extra spinach and beans or something into the
Yeah,
soup.
pea soup. Yeah, you could do a bit of pea soup.
Peas.
Um, Obviously, if you later on maybe you could add ham into it and do a pea and ham soup.
We definitely got to pre-plan them in there, and we'll just have to leave them out until we get the butcher.
Oh yeah. Yes, indeed.
Because we gotta, if we don't have chicken and rice soup, man, I'm telling you.
Definitely.
What would a map like this be without chicken and rice?
Okay, right. See, I almost said like a what about like a spring vegetable soup or something. I don't know what Campbell's do. So yeah, split peas soup. Gonna need some split something to split peas. Obviously, that could just be done in the factory. How you doing there, Impact? Oh, cripes! Dang it! Thinking traffic. How rude is that, Age? Stop like that. Let me know if you want me to add display to the building. Well, I've already got the sign. The only other display I'm kind of wanting at the minute is the inputs and outputs, where they got the numbers and all that. Kind of like how we had it before. But yeah, I've got obviously when I grabbed the building, I grabbed the concrete pad where the pallets spawn, I believe it is, plus the sign on the side of it. So yes. Let me. Yes, that was a crash, Bodine. I'm sure there's going to be plenty more where that come from. If anybody's been watching me for long enough, you know that I like to crash occasionally. uh, there we go. Let me do this. Let me do this. Yes. Oh.
Oh my god, the updates
And
that are coming through for games lately.
there, guys. If you guys are not following Mr. Impact 7, make sure to click on that link, give him a follow. Right, where the heck was it we were going? Carpenter, wasn't it? I can't remember. Ba-ba-ba-bam. Oh yeah, I didn't grab that. Oh right, yeah. Oh, I did. I made sure to grab at least the most of what I needed. Paper factory. Okay, so that is. Oh cripes. Up the road. Okay, I got you. Sorry, dude. Sorry. There we go. Okay, so I do need to reconfigure this then, so the area is set up a little bit better. Obviously, I need to bring it a little bit closer to the headland, or what you call it, the headboard, and probably a little bit further towards the back of the trailer. Hopefully, then that will double stack or do the two stacks decently, but yeah, maybe a little bit higher as well. Mr. Vortex, thank you very much for that T-Rex roar for 1,000 biddies. Or 1,000 channel points, you say. Cool. Right there. I remember now. But yeah, if you guys haven't gone over and checked out Mr. Impact 7, obviously he is doing a lot of field work at the minute. He's been doing ploughing and stuff like that. Definitely go over and check him out, guys. I was kind of lurking this morning when Boomhauer raided over to him, and yeah, it looks pretty good actually, what he's got so far. There we go, so that is that contract done. Actually, let's claim that. So collect. We'll grab another one, but we'll swing by the vehicle shop first and do some reconfiguring. 91, okay. Oh, you're very welcome, bud. You're very, very welcome. But yeah, nice big fields, I would say, Mr. Impact. Liking it. There we go. Ah, there we go. Drinky, drinky, drinky. Oh, yeah, so not a lot else going on. Just busy doing stuff for Mr. Dave. It's fun. Let's come in here. Oh! But yeah, that was something else I was going to ask as well, Mr. Impact. Did you have any luck with your grass growing? Or regrowing, should say. 'Cause I know the other day you were saying that yours wasn't regrowing for some weird reason. Let's come back into here. Let's do this one more time. We'll put the mud flaps back on. So it has that option. So mouse button. Let's pan that
I thought the
around.
grass rollers were broken and that's what's causing it.
No, well I did a test on Monday, and I did it where it rolled the grass as well as replanted it, and both occasions for me it regrew both ways, and that was live on the stream as well.
Hmm.
So
Weird.
yeah, very very strange indeed. Let's bring that up to. Let's see if I can bring that a little smidgen more. I think that'd be fine. We're going to raise that right up to there, and we'll take that all the way back a bit. I think that should be fine. Oh, customize that, yes. And hopefully that should be better. With any luck. Let's go find out, shall we? Right. 999999. Result in deleting the field and just repainting meadow grass. Ah, okay. Yeah, kind of curious what's going on. Maybe it was the map, I don't know, but I know, oh, was it Fireman Strucker? Mentioned that he's had it on the base game map as well. Ooh, I need to take that thing back as well. At some point. Right, so where's the best way? Probably... let's go left, over the bridge, and far, far away. Right. Cool. Shawnee, how's it going? I hope you get... Really? Yeah, obviously, yeah, like you, as you've seen there, I was actually changing the... Oh, cripes, I went the wrong way. The actual area, so raising it right up should, in theory, stack it right up by that headboard, and then with any luck get the second stack on the behind it as well. Obviously I think it's more designed for single logs rather than these shorter ones, to be honest. Right, so I know it's up here. I think if I remember rightly, this is the one where somebody said that some building's been deleted. I think it's been power or something. Can't remember. It's all good. It's a shame that that doesn't regrow. That's for sure. The old sunflower field maze.
Like the hair on my head.
No. Bless you. How's it going there, Sally Sal? Yeah, it is the one up here. Thought so. Alrighty. Go. See how this one did. So it's detected all those logs there, so let's load that up. That's a little bit better. That's a bit better. There we go, there we go. Oh. Ugh. Good on the front, not so good on the second part. Oh, man. Maybe having a trailer that has a better centre would probably work a lot better, in all honesty. Out of interest, but that worked pretty well as what I was expecting, in all honesty. Let's see, forestry trailers there. So obviously on the in-game mod hub yesterday, this thing was released from Giants. I'm guessing because obviously that has a solid centre there, and obviously you got more rails sticking up. That's probably going to be a better option. So what we'll do is we're going to take this to its destination, trade in the trailer, and we'll get that new one. Let's take this lot off actually. And then what we'll do is we'll do another contract and see if it does a better job with a better trailer. Because this one just isn't quite right. Yes, I'll be trying that in a moment. But yeah, that front, obviously having it right up here, worked pretty well in my opinion. Let's take you off a minute, and we'll take that one there, slide that over to there. That's what you're using? Yeah, obviously if it, I don't know, it's something, I think it's just where it dips down. Obviously if they were longer logs, then yeah, it'd probably stack perfectly fine. But where they're, what, tiny little logs like this, 5-meter logs, yeah, it kind of struggles a little bit. There we go. It is what it is. It's the first one that's finally come out for 25 that allows the auto loading for the logs, so I'm happy. I no longer have to worry about picking them up by with the grapple and all that. Right then. Hey Kilroy, how you doing? Oh, what fun, hey. What fun. There we go. That's fine, that's strapped in, so let's take this to where it is needed. So we're heading to the sawmill. Okay, I know where that is. Alright, so we'll get rid of that. And we'll borrow this little driveway, hopefully they don't mind. Take that a little bit further around. If I have enough, I might even upgrade to the Volvo. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. There we go. So for anybody who's been tuning into Mr. Dave's streams, what do you think of the map progress so far? I think it's looking pretty good. So yeah, definitely excited to get on there and do an actual playthrough.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. I'm not excited about having to do the mine, but I've got to do that pretty soon.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You have to tell me about how to do those new textures if that comes up again.
Oh, I still haven't done the ones that you already did.
Yeah.
It's basically double the size, and then but you have to do it in the right format.
Yeah.
BC7, DXT11, then run it through the DXT editor and change the first 5 lines, and that's how I do it. HXD editor, the HXD program that I have. I don't know if you ever got that one, HXD,
I don't think so. No.
for doing the, yeah, I have to look into.
Yeah. If you get a second, if you do like a little video showing it, that would be great. And doing it quite slowly as well can help.
There's other ways to do it. It's just the way that I like to do it because I'm used to it. I guess the Giants texture editor that they have now does it as well, from what JD was saying.
Oh, is it? Okay. I might have that. I'll have to have a look.
I'm not sure how it does it, but he said it does. I haven't looked at it. I haven't looked at the program either.
Right.
Guess we got to do that.
Yeah. Because it's going to be worthwhile me knowing a few little bits as well.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Here's yeah. Stop. There we go. Straps. Cool. That was hard work getting in there. Jeez. Right. Map looks amazing. Yeah, it does, Don, doesn't it? I can't wait. Found a map. That you like. Yeah, I totally agree. I haven't found any. Actually, to be honest, this map isn't too bad, but it is restrictive though. That's the only thing I will say. That's the only downside to the American map.
What is that? Oh, yeah.
Riverbends, yeah.
Yeah.
But saying that, all of the base game maps. Well, I suppose the Sri Lanka map isn't too bad. Obviously, you can go through, plough up a lot of the fields together. So yeah. But yeah, the other two, they're very limited, I guess. Hey, Bravo Chick, how you doing? Welcome back in. Oh, we're doing a few logging contracts to try to pay off my ridiculous loan. But I'm going to trade this setup in actually, because yeah, it was nice to start off with as a first truck, but yeah, I want my Volvo back. Right then. Right then, so let's park that there. Sorry, dude. It's been pleasure, but bye. Right, sell. Yes, there we go. And we'll sell that. Oh, because that trailer's a bit dodgy. Doing great. Yeah, not too bad, actually. Not too bad. Obviously, it's Wednesday. Tomorrow, it's my wife's birthday, so yeah, been busy today getting her presents wrapped up, stuff like that. So, yay. Um, the only thing I do have to get is a cake sorted for her. I'm trying to think what would be the better option. Probably where it's slightly spaced like that. One, two, yeah. Mud flaps, yeah. Yep.
Happy birthday, Billy's wife.
Oh, thank you. Does this have the guard up front? That's what I want. I really want the guard. Because it's great for button trees up against. Colour and everything can... Actually, just out of curiosity. Oh, that's just crazy. No, I'm leaving it as default. But yeah, that's good to know. Right then, so... I'm going to try and set this up the same-ish way as before. So we'll bring that almost up to the headboard there. Or front guard, I should call it. It's not a headboard, it's a front guard. Right, so we'll bring that up. Now, obviously, to do this, obviously, in case you weren't aware, you have to sort of click on your third mouse button, so the scroll wheel, push that in, and you should get these little boxes. From there, use your right mouse button, hold it down, and you can adjust the size of this box here. Actually, it's probably going to be a little bit too high. And yeah, that'd be okay. And what I'm just going to do is bring that across a bit. So it almost fills up this entire area. That's good. Oops. And we'll bring that back a little bit further, I think. Should be fine. Actually, there we go. That's an idea. That's an idea. If you have these central dots around about the center of the trailer, technically that's one load area right there. And then this will be the second one down here. Hopefully, in theory. There. I think that's okay. I am going to add in my plate. Let's see. I'm leveling up tomorrow to big 50. Oh, well, happy birthday for tomorrow there, Mr. Hectate. Same age then. Mr. Coffee Man 101, welcome in with a party of 4. How's it going? How was the stream, sir? Obviously, if you guys are not following Mr. Coffee Man 101, make sure you click on that link, give him a follow. So we're actually just testing some of the auto load trailers for those just coming in. The base game one that I had was a little bit iffy in the center when loading. It did a fairly good job, but I've decided to trade it in and get the Schwarzmüller. I believe that's how it's pronounced, which is on the in-game mod hub. It was released yesterday. Obviously, it's got a better center. I'm going to also get a new truck. So let's see, alpaca. Oh, helps if I click on the on here. Alpaca dash oh 04, as that's the day. License plate type 2. Back only. Yeah, that'd be fine. Okay. Ah, you fudge monkey. So, for those just joining, hey Mamadou, how's it going? So, what I've been doing, and obviously I did this with the trailer just a moment ago. So what you need to do, first of all, you're going to need to reconfigure your trailer first of all. If you hold down your mouse scroll wheel, or the third mouse button, what you're going to need to do is adjust this box. Use your left mouse button, not left, your right mouse button, sorry, and you can adjust the size of this box. So I want to go something like, actually maybe a little bit too far out. We're going to try and get it around about center. That's not bad. But yeah, all you literally do is hover over the little square box, and you can actually adjust the size of the load area. And we'll just bring that across a little bit just so it fills out the trailer. Hopefully it's not going to go over the side, but this is kind of a little test to try and figure it all out. Because obviously I haven't seen any videos on this, so if I can figure it out, I'm sure you guys can. So that's all that set up. That's all set up. So we will buy that. Yes, so hopefully that should now have a humongous load area. Now with that, I do need to get a new truck. So we're going to go into here, and we've got to do it. Got to do it. Going for the electric. We're going to be a little bit more economical. Bleh, can't say anything. And while I think about it, I really need to do something quickly. Make sure you guys go over and follow Mamadou. She is doing a great job over there. Yes, definitely do it. Right, I do want to upgrade the engine. I'm going to keep it with the 4x2. Everything. Oh, gotta have the front guard. make it look like a monster. Definitely add in the safety frame above. Oh, with all the lights, yes, definitely. Mirrors can stay as they are. Front mount? Not sure what the front mounting is, but okay. And Mick Mick Ryans, thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. And thank you very much, Coffee Man, for the 5 stream streak. And obviously Shawnee for the 15 stream streak. Cool. Now, obviously, one thing I am going to do with this is I'm going to add my red into this. I am liking this little sort of metallic red look. Oh, it looks so sweet. Everything else I think is fine. I'll pack it for, yeah. So we're going to buy that. Oh, you see the Scania. Yeah, you got a lot of them over here. Very similar to this Volvo. Right then. Is that on? It is. It's very quiet. You don't even know it's even going. But that is cool. There we go. Right. Next mission. So we just completed this one. Kind of loaded. Okay. So let's collect that. Let's go and find one more. 72226 8. That one will do. We'll accept that. Now, if I'm correct, when you borrow the items, that the trucks and trailers should have the auto load automatically on there now. So bear that one in mind. So we're going down there. Okay. Okay, so let's get going. Just gonna keep the map up. Oh, actually, I know roughly where I'm heading. Actually, can I do this in cab as well? Because that would be kind of crazy, really. A little bit blurry in the mirror. Interesting. Congratulations, Billy. You're number 2 on my top watch list on Twitch 2024. Oh, am I really? Oh, thank you very much. Oh, that's a point. What was that? I think it was Bodine earlier on. You said congratulations. On what? I don't know. Oh yeah, the Twitch recaps are now out there for 2024, isn't it? So yeah. Uh, actually, I should go in and have a look at mine again properly. Oh,
You're number
indicator's working.
4, I think, on mine, but that's just because you don't stream as many hours.
Yeah.
Boom does.
Yeah.
No, I think you might be 3.
Oh, that's not too bad then. I'll have to have a look in just a minute.
My most person that watched me the most kind of shocked me.
It wasn't yourself, was it?
No, it wasn't even any member of our team here. You guys are slackers. But Two Shot Tyler,
All right. Okay. Yeah.
he's been around a lot, and I would have figured it might have been somebody like Don B. Don wasn't even in the top 5. He should be ashamed of himself.
Oh, Mr. Don.
No.
Okay. Oops.
You were up there, I think,
Well, we'll have a look at
on the
mine in a
top
sec.
5.
Dang it. I
Can't
really
remember.
hate to come up here. I really do. Can I get off that tree? I want to cut that tree down. It's really fucking annoying. I might just buy this land just to chop that one blinking tree down. Every time I come up here, I get stuck on. Oh, it is what it is. Right then.
Farming Trucker was second.
Right.
Green Thumb was 3rd. Rusty
Yeah.
Nail 4th. Farmer
Green.
Mark's 5th. Billy Alpaca 6th. The KW for life. Those, I don't know if they're in actual order, but those are my
Yeah.
top. So you are
Hey
you're in
there,
my
MacGyver,
tops.
by the way. Let's have a little look. Oh, Twitch, where are you? There you are. Um, is it? How do I show my recap? Is it that one? Where is it? How do I show my recap? Is it that one? No, 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 no. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I don't know if this is the correct one, but it looks kind of good. Look at that, lovely pink. Hope there's no dodgy information in here, but let's see. So total streamed one day. Nope, that's not it. I don't think that's it. Um, nope, 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 nope. Not that one. Cruds. Oh, I put it in Discord, didn't I? Nope. Do I still have it? Hang on a sec. The email. Twitch 2024 recap. See my recap. There we go. There it is. That's the one I wanted. So this is my Twitch recap for 2024. So let's have a look. PogChamp recap. Let's go. Right then. So hours streamed 366. So okay, obviously I try my best to get on when I can. So total streams 153. Distinct days streamed 149. Obviously total watched hours 10,667. Dave was my first for me 13 or 4 hours. Oh, nice one, Shawnee. Cool, you got very good taste, I'll say. Uh, right then. So categories that I've streamed a lot. So Farm Sim 22, Farm Sim 25, Satisfactory, Ark, Supermarket Simulator. So that's the top five. When I first seen this, I thought, oh, Goat Simulator. I haven't played Goat Simulator in ages. That was more my daughter. Anyway, so top stream for this year. Your top stream reached 245 viewers, so a big, huge thank you to everyone who's tuned in over the past year. It's greatly appreciated for definite. Let's see. So single player, PG English. Yep, yep, yep. So chats that I've given in other streams. So
Yeah,
27,539.
mine's like 500 and something.
Yeah.
You're
Obviously,
the 27,000.
yeah, so a lot of them is like shout outs and trolling Dave, stuff like that. So yeah, not surprised. Need to work harder on that, that's for sure.
Work harder on it.
Yeah,
I'm at
well,
540, I
they're
think.
a little bit blurry, but yeah, okay. So obviously my Billy Alpaca support there, yeah, seems to have been used a fair few times, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, remember there is custom emotes for anybody to use anywhere. You're more than welcome to. So here we go. So the biggest fans of the year are Mr. Vortex, Mr. Farmer Marks, Rusty Nail, Mr. Dashnet, he's up here, Green Thumb Farmer, Coffee Man, T Miller, and Farming Trucker. Obviously, all of you guys are absolutely amazing no matter what, but yeah, these are the superstars of it, of y'all. 4, 6, top 8 that is. So, is there a way of finding out how many hours you actually watched me? But anyway, so collaborations for this year. Obviously, I've had 131 raids received, so it's kind of cool. Obviously, by Mr. Darius Frost, Coffee Man, Farming Trucker 74 primarily. Obviously, there's been quite a few others, but yeah. Obviously, me raiding out wise, 148. Hang on, 148. And yeah, it said I did. How many streams was it? So I did 149 streams, but one I
You
didn't.
missed one.
Yeah. Is it counting today's? I don't know. Who knows? But yeah,
No,
it's
it
missing
was
one.
fine.
But yeah, obviously I've raided Mr. Dagenet the most. with 45. Darius Frost with 16. Mamadou, bless her cotton socks, with 15. So yeah, they're my top raiders for this past year, so it's kind of cool. So high scores of the year, so 305 new followers. So all those who have followed this year and previously, thank you very, very much. Out of that, 27 new subscribers. Big, huge thank you for that. And obviously, points spent in my channel 590.4 thousand points. So, yay! And yeah, and obviously, it just keeps growing and growing and growing. So, yeah, nice, 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 nice. So, obviously, I
I
have
should
now.
have put an alpaca instead of a goat there,
I
but that's
know. Every time I see it, I think Goat Simulator. I don't know why. Oh, I don't know. But yeah, obviously the 2024 emote has now been unlocked as well. So yay! So yeah, there we go. So little recap. And Hectic, thank you very much for that. But yeah, so that's not bad. I'm kind of pleased with that. Hopefully we can get that to go even higher this next year. So yay! So there we go. So obviously that's a big huge thanks to all you guys out there. Plus obviously people who have streamed that I've joined in and stuff. So yeah. Oh, cripes, it's raining. So yeah, there we go. Alright. Let's get back into here. But yeah, where did Mamadou be? You made it in. So you did, Mamadou. You really, really did. So it's very, very cool. You did a Saturday stream, maybe that one. Yeah, but I always raid out to somebody else. I'm kind of curious why it's not counting one. Unless I had to end it earlier due to
maybe you lost the
issues?
connection.
Yeah, maybe connection, oh, who knows. But anyway, let's see how this does. So, obviously we've got a new trailer. Obviously it's reconfigured, so let's see. That's looking pretty good. Oh, that is absolutely beautiful. Look at that. So there you go. So, setting up, so get it right up against the headboard or close to will work. And then obviously increase the side and the height should work pretty well for you guys. So there you go. But yes, even you, Mr. Coffee Man, you made it into my little list there. Now for the fun part, to see if I can get back down without crashing into anything. Right then. Let's go, I think this route here. Can I get around here? Yes I can, just. If you, one thing I will say, Mr. Coffee Man, if you are doing it on a trailer that you currently own, what you might want to do is go into reconfigure it, but maybe remove a mud flap or something like that, or add a mud flap, change the HUD icon or whatever. Just make one tiny little change to the trailer itself, and that will then, or should, allow you to change the load area and stuff like that. I can't go that way, I go up here. You did? Okay. That's very strange. Because yeah, it's working fine for me with this one. Obviously, this is off of the in-game mod hub, and that raid is really annoying. Can I turn the environment down a little fraction? Vehicle. Let's do that one. That's a little bit better. Hey, Mr. Neon, how's it going?
Oh, it's going. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad, thanks. Not bad, but yeah, if I go to Giants website just quickly, just show you what trailer I'm actually using. So this is actually on the in-game mod hub. It's this one right here, and yeah, it seems to work pretty good. You just seen, obviously I went through, set it up nicely, so maybe sell it, buy a new trailer, and give it a try again there, Coffee Man. Right, we're heading to... Where the heck are we going to anyway? I have no idea. I just sort of grabbed one and... Okay, we're going to the paper factory. Okay, let's go the long way around. I can show you the field I purchased the other day. Yeah, that's pretty helpful. I like that. I like it. I like it. I like it. There we go. So just out of curiosity, so yeah, there is my load area. So it's huge, just from doing that little bit of editing. The only thing that's kind of curious is the actual box itself is sort of shifted a little bit on the trailer to the right hand side there. But yeah, to be honest, I'm happy with how that loaded, so I'm all good. There we go. Right, so we'll come up here. It's nice. It's a nice quiet truck, this one. There we go. You like to make it and what? Not sure what you mean there. So what I can just show you one more time. So to set up those log trailers, we've come down to wood transport. Obviously, any of these should work. Now, see, this is the one I had previously, and it was kind of a bit iffy in the middle, I think. So the one I ended up getting is this Schwarzmüller. Obviously, it's got a nice flat area at the bottom here. Now, what I do, like I said a minute ago, is to have that front guard on. Then obviously, middle mouse button to bring up the dots to allow you to adjust it. So all I did with the right mouse button, hold it down, bring it right up to that headboard, and also adjust that back end so it's right about center with the trailer. That's round about right. So then from there, oh, let me pan that around. The only thing I did is obviously I extended it out either side a little bit. So something like that. Actually, maybe bring that in just within the forks there. It should be fine. And then the only last thing I did is obviously I brought it... Oops. Hang on. Let me get the right box. It's right there. It's a little bit hard to see on this angle. But yeah, just bring that right up. And you should be fairly good to go. Actually, maybe not quite as high, I think it was. So somewhere around about there. So something like that is what you're looking for, really. So basically, I was trying to aim to have these dots in the center of the trailer, so that then allow you to have at least two loading areas, one at the front, one behind. So that is pretty much how I got mine set up. Actually, I could technically just drop that bottom down a fraction just so it's on the actual bed a little bit more, but I think overall that's not too bad. Something like that. There we go. So something like that. Obviously, like I said, if you're going to reconfigure a trailer, look to change something within the design, whether it's removing a mud flap, adding it, changing your rim colors here. Just give it something and then do the edit, and then make sure to hit that customize at the bottom when you're doing something you've already owned. So you should be fine once that is up and working. Just out of interest. Oh, I could have. Oh man, I could have had that trailer matching. Dang it. But that's another thing as well. If you set up that area first, then reconfigure something else, it's going to reset that area. So do all your customizations first and then set up the load area. So yeah, give that a try and hopefully it'll work as well as mine did. But yeah, as you can see, nice two lovely stacks there. I'm very happy with it, that's for sure. Let's go. Where are we? Down there. Actually, yeah, if I can carry on to down here, just try to figure out the best route. Yeah, we'll go down here, past 76, then hangar left. That should be fine. Hey, hey, Big Tigger, how's it going? I'm not modding anything now. Obviously, the universal autoload script was updated yesterday to allow loading, so yay! But yeah, what was that? The one, two. That's the third edit or configuration, shall I say? And I'm going to definitely leave it how it is. Here we go. So this is where I want to come down. Just so you're aware, that building we just went past does have a collectible on it.
I was just curious.
Yep.
Maybe somebody can answer this question. The 2 maps that are out, or the 3 maps that are out with this version, is the train the same train on all 3 maps? I'm just curious if they used it or if they made different styles for.
That's a good question.
Different maps. I was just curious.
I
Didn't know
think.
if anybody knew offhand.
Well, I know that the train that's on here is the one that you've got, isn't it?
You're on the US map, yes.
Yeah.
That's what one I have. I was wondering if the Asian map was different engine. The cards are probably the same, but I'm wondering if there's different ones. Or if they use the same ones across all 3.
Yeah, for some
I'll
weird
have to
reason
look
I
it
thought
up.
they were going to do like an electric train or something on one of them.
Well, that's what it says. It's electric in the file, but it's definitely not an electric train. That's what, you
Yeah.
know. I'm wondering if that was left behind from one of the other maps, and they just didn't remove the style electric. Don't know. I was just thinking maybe somebody knew out there right offhand, so I didn't have to look.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because I got 3 trains on this map, and I wanted to see maybe put a different one in one place, you know, possibly if there was a
Yeah.
different one,
Well, out of interest,
rather than have them
what's
all be
in
the
the
same.
files for the train? Does that just have
I haven't.
one train, or is there multiple different types?
It has the different carts and just the one engine in the off the US. I'd have to check, I guess, see where it's calling it from.
Yeah,
I
because
can
that's
do that.
probably what I'd look
I
at.
didn't know if anybody recognized. It might be the same one. Crossed all.
Yeah, Bodine thinks they're all the same, but not positive.
Yeah, my guess would be they would use the same one, but
Yeah. Oh, what we're doing? Right then, that mission's done. I'm just sort of driving. I think getting totally lost. You're getting your wheel tomorrow, are you, T Miller? Nice one. Oh, you're gonna love it. I swear you are. You really, really will. Um, English translate. You like to make it hard on me. I don't know why you said why. Oh, okay. Yeah. But actually, that's one thing. I never edited that trailer at all. I literally downloaded it today, added it into the game. I've done no edits to allow that to autoload. But for some reason, with this version, it's automatically detecting the trailer. So I'm wondering if it's set up with a category or something to automatically add it in. So it's kind of cool, actually. Some of the updates that they've done this time around. So yeah, same thing with mods as well. I've noticed. What is it? Obviously, my international CC. I haven't done anything regarding the XML work for adding autoloading onto that. Yet it's detecting the flatbed on there and automatically adding it in. So yeah, it's almost like you don't actually have to worry about going into the XML and the i3D to set up that area anymore. It's kind of almost recognizing it straight off the bat. It's kind of cool. I like it. I like it. I like it. One less thing for modders, that's for sure. So let's actually grab a few of these. So I'm kind of liking this, and I know that Mr. T Miller, I think it was going through something that he was working on, and yeah, I'm guessing it would have been already in there. So, but yeah, what? Oh yeah, what wheel was it you got there, Team Mother? The G920, 920, the 29. Nice, very nice. I think they are different, not positive though. Loki did set up UAL to recognize them. Yeah, and from what I also understand, they should also work with the train system, both base game and modded maps, from what I understand as well. Definitely the base game ones. It'd be interesting to see if it works with Dave's, unless it needs any additional editing. So, yeah. Right, so let's get these going. So we're going to back down to 91 again. Oh, cruds, really? Actually, that should be okay because it's not quite on the same road. So let's head off there first of all. There we go. I really need to set up indicators. There we go. See, we'll be nice. We'll use the indicators as well. But yes, it's very cool. Coffee Man, did you do it? Did you do it? Please tell me it worked. uh, no. Oh man. I don't know. Which trailer are you using? Because that could be it. I don't know. Because as you've seen from me, it did seem to work pretty fine. The one that I've got. So the one I've got on the back of me right now, is it? Okay. Interesting. We'll see how it does with this. And you set up the load area on the trailer the same way I did? I take it? And yeah, do you have the current version of the autoload script? Obviously it is 0.2.0.0. Obviously the link is at the top of the chat there. But I know I was actually lurking in his stream earlier, and I'm pretty sure he got it unloading. So yeah. Right shift and yeah. Right, so it should be down here. Right there. So we'll just pull up next to this. See how this lot goes. So right shift look at that, beautiful. Yep, that's pretty good. I'm happy with that. I really am. Shockingly, definitely happy. Hey, we're right, Robin. How you doing, buddy? So
Hey, Dave.
yeah,
Yeah.
They are different trains.
Are they?
Yeah.
Cool.
The one on
Bhutan?
yeah, that one is a diesel. The other one that's not American map is the electric train.
Oh, it's an electric over there? Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Right, where was this lot going? Over to the sawmill. Are these both going to the
Well,
sawmill?
I don't want to put the works for
No.
an electric in. I'm that being lazy.
That's cheeky.
Don't want to do all the work for the electric part that goes up in the air.
Yeah, fair enough.
The wiring. Because that would be a pain in the butt.
It's a funny thing, the one at Bhutan, it has electric stuff, but it's a diesel engine.
Oh, that's a diesel?
But the Zelenko one is an electric train. Actually has a thing that goes up to the wires.
Uh-huh.
There we go.
What's the US one? That's a diesel, right? Again.
I haven't checked
Yeah.
the US one yet.
Yeah, this one on here is yeah. I'm sure it's the same one as what's on your map, the yellow diesel.
Yeah.
Right. I don't know why yours is not working there, Coffee Man. If it's set up the same way as mine, then you should be good to go. Obviously, I could go through it one more time if you wanted to. Guess I didn't have the settings right yesterday, but the trailer works fine now. Oh, good, Shawnee. Yeah, that's not, well, that is one nice thing actually with the current autoload for 25 is it does allow you to adjust the loading area, which is kind of cool. I've got to make sure this goes to the right place. 91, it was that one on the sawmill, yeah. So yeah, let's see. Mr. Reliant Robin says I just got home, been welding all day. Oh, nice. Yeah, my ex-brother-in-law did a lot of like welding, create tables. He actually built a bed um, for Superman. Just to drop a name or two. Yeah. Christopher, yeah, Reeves, whatever his name is. Yeah, he worked for a company called KCI, and they do like medical beds, stuff like that. And yeah, he was actually asked to build this guy the bed, and it was like, wow. There we go. So that is fine. The original Superman, Christopher Reeves. Doop. Done. There we go. Right, so that's that one done. Right, we're now heading to just above 86 there, so yeah. But yeah, he actually went into doing other types of welding. He actually did like chrome tables and stuff like that. Quite nice actually. He definitely does a pretty good job of it. Right then.
I used to weld when I was younger.
Yeah,
Did
something
aluminum welding.
I've never actually done myself. Never got into that type of thing. Yes. Might work, but it only grabs a couple of logs and then says it can. Choking Dog, try raising up that loading area above the bars, as it were. That's what seems to work for me, so I can go through this just quickly. Obviously, I'm using this one here. It seems to be a lot better. But yeah, if you do the middle mouse button, push that in, you get these little squares coming up, and you can actually adjust this. And I think I've got mine round about the height, slightly over the height there. But then obviously, like I showed a minute ago, I just extended this out a bit to cover the majority of that trailer. And obviously extended the front just up a bit. To be honest, if I even did it just to there, it should be fine. And the same to there. And just kind of aim to try and get these dots in the middle, roughly the middle. Something like that, and you should be good. So yeah, that's what I've basically got mine set up I like. Obviously I did add in the headboard. But yeah, make sure you do all your configurations first, then set this up, because obviously once you add something in, as you can see, it does reset that big box. So yeah. So yeah, try and make it a little bit wider, raise it up above the bars, and see how you get on with that. So yeah. Welding pickup trucks, that snapped in half. Wow. Yes! Heck, where are we going? 86 down there, okay. This road? Is there a road here? That one.
I don't know, but I'm going to. I'll be back.
I'm going to try it. Right, looks like it's going around the back of the ammo dealer, so yes, we'll run them over. Have you got it? Yo, good, 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 good. Good, Mr. Coffee Man. Good. Right, this is the only thing I don't like is obviously you've got really narrow roads. In traffic coming up here, it's like, breathe in, everyone. Right. Let's see, we'll go a little bit further down. Here. God, what is going on? Look at this rain, it's terrible. And Mr. Bush, you're right in the way. Okay. Oh, it's this one, isn't it? Yes, I remember you. This is another area I want to just take a chainsaw and Brooks to and yes, remove everything. Just got these big rocks as well. I'm sure there's a better way of getting up here, to be honest. Let's take this a little bit wider. Oh! A little bush like that has a big huge collision, it's terrible. And just kind of focusing on this. Get around here. There we are. Yay! One sec. Sorry about that. I wanted to chat for a second. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned it, but thank you, Mr. Ghost DK, for the 40 bitties. I was probably yakking about auto-loading or something. I totally missed it, but yes, thank you very, very much. Right, let's see. There we go. Look at how beautiful that was. I like it. Oh, hello. That's interesting. Really? Have I jinxed it by saying just how great that was? Really? That is mental. Okay, let's do it this way then. There's nothing on there. That's interesting. So, one or two loads are okay, and then the third one kind of becomes a little bit buggy. There's nothing on it, what are you on about? That's weird. Well, it was working beautifully fine. Oh my goodness. Let's just do it the old-fashioned way. I think this is going to be the last one anyway. That is really strange. Yeah, still very buggy. It is obviously still early days, so hopefully work on it a little bit better, but that's fine. Maybe a save and reload might work, I don't know. That's an option. One thing I don't really like doing is saving and reloading during a mission, because sometimes it can be a little bit bugged afterwards. So, I'll get this done and get it sent away. Yeah, I got my crop distribution silos finished. Nice one, T Miller. Oh, did you remember to add in the collisions as well, Mr. Miller? Like I mentioned in Discord. Unless you have that added back in, you'll be walking right through the silos. Have you? Oh, okay. You've used some 25 on silos. Okay, that's cool. Yep, it's pretty easy in all honesty. Just set up as a normal production, and you're all good. See, I'd be more willing to set up barrel logistics like a production. If there was a way to disable the distribution side of it and allow it not to show in store or in your menus. There we go. Right, so we're going to the carpentry, so yeah. Did I get quieter? Really? Not sure what's going on there. Let's go this way. It looks a little bit better. Yeah, it might be whereas my wife came in and I spoke to her. Maybe I moved the microphone away just a fraction too far. Here we go. Oh. I almost thought I was going to go over there for a second. Right then. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Right. Let's just go any old way. Yes, these back roads are not good. They're really not. Well, my daughter's not doing too bad. My wife is, yeah, she's been having some pains and aches. A little bit more than usual lately, but yeah, that's what she was coming in to say, that she'd taken some painkillers. Oh. So, yeah. But yeah, my daughter, I don't know what's up with her. She seems to be very tired of late, but I think it might be a teenage thing. Either or she stayed up in her bed far too long playing on her phone. Typical kid. There we go. But yeah, there we go. Actually, it handles pretty well, this truck, actually. Obviously, I'm really hammering it around these corners, and it's really sticking pretty well to the road. There we go. But yeah, obviously, like I said earlier, my wife's birthday tomorrow. Next weekend, we've got her boys coming up to stay for a week for Christmas. So, yeah, great fun, that's for sure. I know tomorrow we're going to go do some more food shopping for Christmas. So the only thing probably left then will be getting obviously the fresh veggies and that closer to the time. So yeah, Almost there, that's for sure. Present-wise, we're all sorted, I think, now. There we go. So, yeah. Actually, that's kind of a nice little truck there. I like it, I like it. Not too noisy, but it still has a little bit of a oomph to it. There we go. Right, let's collect these two. Collect. There we go. Collect. There we go. Actually, just out of curiosity, what other things do we have? We've got some baling. So I might jump in and do some baling in a minute. Bale wrapping. Oh, that's a quite a good one. Let me accept that. Ooh. I'm going to accept all these, actually. Space. While they're there. Oh, one wasn't available. Okay. The only reason I wanted to do some of these baling, I want to try the little self-propelled one that I did. Baler. Ho, ho, ho. Where is it? Where is it? That one. There. There. And just because I know Mamadou is out there probably lurking still, hopefully. Let's go with a little bit of pink, a little bit of purple. We're just going to lease this, so I can show that off in a minute. But what I'm going to do is take a very, very quick break. But yeah, that is a teenager thing, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't know. Kids, bless her. But yeah, I'm going to go and take a quick break, just to make sure that she is sorted out. And I'll be back in a couple, guys. But yeah, this is up on my trail if anybody isn't aware. So yeah, go get it. And I'm back. Yes, T Miller, I did make it that little bit bigger. Only a little, I will say that. It should come to round about the edge of each of the outer wheel, so that's that. But also the bales themselves, capacity-wise, are increased. So for you guys over on NBC's map, it should help you guys out. Right, so the first mission is going to be baling. Let's see, 16. Let's try to find one that's fairly close by. Now, the only problem is, which bales do I go for? I think I might go with just the smaller ones on that. So yeah, yeah, 10,000, 15,000, and 20,000 bale are going to be the options now for this. I also increased the work speed just a fraction as well. I might as well go with this one to start off with. So 75. I've not actually used this that much, so this is probably going to be a good test. Right, 75. We'll drive down this way. Let's see if we can do it in cab. Make it a little bit more realistic. Oh, I never noticed that. You got the little monitor there where the pickup is. Shame it's not dynamic and actually changes. Righty. Yeah, we'll follow this right down. 76. Cut across. Okay, that should be fine. Right. There we go. I did pull the Goville stationary baler as well. I will be going through that and making some bigger bale options to work with that one as well. The nice thing is the size of the bales is still the same. It's just the capacity is that little bit bigger for you guys. Right. Oh, practically all the way to the end here. Actually, no, but we take the next right. Okay. Then turn left. Looks fit. There we go. Yeah, the only other thing I'm currently working on for you guys really is a mower with a unrealistic pickup work area. Again. Is it in there? Nope, that's not it. Where's the entrance to this field? I have no idea. Is it down here? There, okay. Okie dokie, let's have a look. So let's close that down. Did I just up the speed? I did. Oops, there we go. Let's come out, so B, V. Yeah, there you go. So give you guys an idea of that pickup area. Drive right there. So yeah, it's just around about the same size as where the outer wheel is. Nothing huge, let's put it that way. So I've got it currently set to the smallest, so that's what the 125 bales. So I think as this is just contract, it shouldn't have too much left over. But we will see. Did you make rider? Well, this is actually one. If you're on about this right here, this baler, this is actually a base game baler. I've just gone in, made it colorized, and tweaked it a little bit, should we say. But yeah, this is up on my Trello if anybody wants to try it out. Obviously, if you've got any issues with any of the mods, let me know and I'll see if I can figure them out. There we go. But so far, apart from the bale wrapper, really, is the only one that seems to have a consumable, but I'm not sure if that's a base game thing because I've had it on other maps without that baler being there. Now, one thing I would recommend, if you are going to use this, on the in-game mod hub, I might actually do a quick save and reload, is there is a mod, let me unload this first of all. that should stop as you get closer. So here you go. So there you go. So hopefully you guys can see this. So obviously that's one of the 125 bales, and obviously it's 10,000 litre capacity on that one. But yeah, let's save that a sec, and I'll see if I can grab that little mod. Quit. But yeah, bum 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 bum. There. Let's bring that up a minute. So, latest, anything come out today? Nothing yet. I know Mr. Boomhauer is working on a version of this where it possibly has this silage additive added to it, so if he can get that worked out, I'm sure he can. But the one I want is not on here, that's typical. Heck, what's it called? Perfect edge, that's a good one. Round wrapper, is it round bale extension? Oh, it's not going to be on here, is it? Unload bales early. Which one was it? Actually, I should have had that one in for when doing that. That allows you to unload. Is it under gameplay? Is it? Categories. Gameplay. Stop. Unload. Round bale extension. That's what I'm on about. There we go. I've used this back in 19 a lot. A little bit in 22, but not as much as I should have, I suppose, because I kind of went over to um, doing square bales. But yeah, this should technically, as you're starting to get close to being full, it will slow your tractor down, and then actually when it gets full, it should stop in theory if it's still the same way. So let's install this. We'll go back. Ooh, that might be helpful. Back, and we'll get this loaded back up with that mod added. There we go. I do have Mr. Fummins' Western Star. There we go. Right. While that's loading up just briefly. So, obviously, overall, my trail, if you guys were not aware, obviously, this first two is primarily for FS25. Obviously, got a couple of videos there on tutorials which are up on my YouTube channel now. So you've got one for the mod fuller switcher. There's also this one right here, which is an extract from last Wednesday stream where I did all that hour-long bit of modding, adding in colors, stuff like that. Obviously, that can take you straight to that video
One thing I would
that I
recommend
did.
is
So right there. So if anybody does want to learn a little bit of modding, you're more than welcome to go over and have a look at that. But yeah, obviously in here there's obviously all my little mods. I'm glad that that's actually showing up today. I came in on yesterday, I think it was, and that image wasn't shown. It's weird. Seems to have a funny 5 minutes. But yeah, if you scroll all the way down the bottom, obviously you've got my Super Bees right there. Obviously capacity, color options, all that fun stuff. Obviously my fertilizer pack, which was updated the other day, like I mentioned, to add in that liquid sprayer as well, all color optionable, capacity options, stuff like that. And then obviously the little self-propelled baler. And this is something I would recommend. If anybody does have a Trello and you're putting up mods on it, it's having a bit of a description. It helps out. And obviously if you update things, put that in as well. So for example, right here, obviously right here, I've just put a little comment saying that there was an update 1.0.1, as it were, added in obviously that liquid sprayer, but it's also in the comments down here, so just people can keep track of what mods they've got and if they need to update them as well. Obviously, one thing I will do if I do any updates, I will let you guys know during the stream. For example, I do need to go through, I think it's this one here, and add butter into it. I noticed it wasn't in there the other day. I'm still going through a lot of the factories, finding what pallets need to be added to this, or not added stuff. It's going to be going into other productions. That's primarily what this is for. This little silo. Obviously, like I said, it does work with the greenhouse products, some of the smaller factories. So, hey, Mr. Brew Crew, thank you very much for the 50 bitties on the screamer. Holy crap, that was loud. But yeah, it's nice for those smaller productions. You don't have to worry about overloading the trigger, losing product. Just shove it in here. It's got about 50,000 litre capacity, so you should be fairly good with it. But yeah, it's all right there. And then obviously, if any of you guys are on FS22, it's all back there. I am planning at some point, obviously, redoing this for the base game because I know a few people have asked for it, so I'm going to get that sorted out. I will be doing a edited Kenzie as well, where it does primarily most crops for use. I'm not going to say I'm going to be using it much, but yeah, you never know. What was the other thing I was thinking of? Oh, maybe doing a couple of cotton balers as well. At some point, this will be coming back, as long as the production revamp mod comes. For the simple fact, with the way it's set up, it kind of works as a silo that spawns pallets. There's nothing currently base game that does that, so yeah, kind of waiting on the revamp. So if anybody is waiting on this bale storage, it will come eventually, as long as the revamp or something very similar that does the same job comes along. Obviously, with that, obviously it's got the silo in there, it's got the bale storage visuals that it's doing it, and obviously it's allowing bales to spawn out. So yeah, definitely need that later on. But yeah.
So, Billy, I'm not sure you know this or not, but Loki just updated his link to. He had to do an update due to some log issues. So, it's now it's now 0.1.
Okay. Yeah, because obviously I was just doing some logging a minute ago and it kind of buggered up. So let's come into here. So 0.2.0.1. Solid wood was not declared. Okay, and thank you there, Coffee Man, for the pipes. That really deafened the crap out of me. But yeah, if anybody wasn't aware, yeah, GitHub. Let me post this updated version in chat for you guys. Right there, we're gonna pin that one instead.
Yeah, what I recommend is
So there we
definitely
go.
bookmarking that page there because he seems
Yeah,
to be updating it at least once a day, if not more.
exactly. But yeah, if you're not sure on how to use the GitHub, just click on that link that I posted in chat. And what you want to look for is this right here, the FS25 Universal Autoload.zip. Click on that, and then it'll download.
Dragster.
It is Dragster, isn't it? Yeah, my brain's not computing that one. Dragster6681, thank you very much for that follow. Much appreciated. Welcome in. Now, obviously, I do have one in my folder. Now, this is actually a good thing to show. Let me get rid of this a sec. And so, one of the big things I've noticed of late with log files is in the files themselves, they may have the same mod but multiple times. So obviously I've just downloaded a second version of the Universal Autoload, and as you can see right here with this one, this is the one I've just literally downloaded. It's added in that little one in the yeah. What you want to do, delete the earlier one, right click, rename that just to remove those last 3 digits and that space, and you should be good to go. All you do is then move that to your mod folder and replace the previous one. Now, obviously, I've got the game running, so it's probably not going to do it. I'll have to do it later on. But yeah, whenever you come over to your folder, actually, we'll see if I can kind of show this. So here's my little mods. 23 mods. A few of them that I'm playing around with.
Mhm.
So actually, that's the river, so it might do it. So this is what technically you should get. Is do you want to replace it? Yes. Just click on that, and that will replace the one that's right there. Another way around it, if you're not 100% sure, just click on that particular mod, delete it completely, because sometimes it doesn't update properly. So delete it, and then put it into your folder. But make sure that that little one is gone with the little brackets in the space. So yeah, you should be able to then load up the game with that update. So yeah, there we go. I
So,
will sort that in a minute.
if you have a second, Billy, I wanted to ask you a question. I have the universal auto load, and I was trying to use the wood function, but I could never get it to give me the keys to hit to do it. Like, I could never auto load the wood into the trailer.
Did you reconfigure it after the update? The trailer.
No, I didn't. Did I miss that?
Yeah. If you look in your F1 menu at the bottom, when you get close to something, it will probably come up with a load zone error or something like that. Take it to the shop, get it reconfigured. It could just be a quick reconfigure, for example, adding mud flaps to it to get it to work. Now,
Oh, really?
what I was showing a little while ago is, obviously, if I come into here, I'd stay away from that trailer personally.
Oh,
It's a,
okay,
it's
that's the one I went after.
Yeah, for anybody who watched me earlier, obviously, with doing the missions primarily, when it gets to the second stack on the back, it's kind of a bit iffy. They kind of fall off.
Hmm.
Primarily because obviously it's a big, huge gap right there. So what I would recommend, go onto the in-game mod hub, grab the
Yeah.
Schwarzmüller. As you can see, that's got a nice, solid base to it, as it were. And what I was doing, this is actually the trailer that I've got currently set up and showed twice off already. So I've set up
Mm,
the front guard, and actually, to be
okay.
honest, that's actually saved what I had previously. That's interesting. What you'd need to do is come in, hit the old
Mhm.
middle mouse wheel, bring up the little squares. Obviously, yours will probably be like a little strip of a box at the bottom here, I'm guessing. Well,
Oh.
you'll need to stretch that out. So obviously each um, edge or flat bit, you can actually adjust it. So what I did, I brought it all the way up to the headboard there, at the front. At the back, I've kind of brought it back a little bit and tried to get these two center ones around about the middle of the trailer. And then all I've done, either side, stretched it out and brought it up above the points. It seems to have worked pretty well for me up until that last stack, where it kind of got a little bugged. So, but yeah, was it 2 or 3 loads? Worked perfectly fine. Had two beautifully stacks of logs on the trailer. It was pretty flawless to be honest. After that, but yeah, that is how I would recommend having the trailer set up. And obviously, just look at the what trailer you're actually using as well, because it may be slightly different. Out of interest, while I'm here,
I
that's
didn't know how to
interesting.
get I didn't know how to get those dots on there. I didn't realize it was the middle scroll
Yeah,
button.
middle mouse button, your little scroll mouse. Yeah, if you got a little scroll button on your mouse, push that in, and that'll bring it up. So, like for example,
Nice.
with that, that's the area's pretty well set up. But the only thing I'd probably look to do, right mouse button, hold it down, and drag that up. Maybe set it up a little bit higher than the actual
Trailer.
trailer part
Okay.
there, and you should be fine. But
Thank
yeah,
you,
if you've
Billy.
got one, take it into the shop, reconfigure it, maybe change a mud flap, and then make sure that it's adjusted to the right size and stuff, and you should, touch wood, be fine. Right then, let's
I
see
knew
if we can
someone
get
would
this
know the
working.
answer then. So thank you.
I haven't got a clue. I just figured that out myself twice. But yeah, the only reason I thought I'd look into doing the autoload today was I was lurking in Coffee Man 101 stream earlier, and he was on a lot of issues. And as it's only just come out, I thought, why not jump in and at least try and figure this out. So let's see. So I don't think I need to worry about anything. The only thing I will do is I'm going to turn on the auto drop, so Z key, and hopefully when that starts getting fuller, this little baler, it should slow down and then stop to unload. So yeah, there we go. Are you going to have this on YouTube? Yes, Mamadou, all of my streams go up on my YouTube, so if you want to go back and watch it, you're more than welcome to. Oh, there we go. Obviously, people with controllers, the key bindings may be a little bit different. So I know you like to use your controller, Mamadou, so you may need to check your key bindings for that. Because I know you were mentioning about having issues unloading the Brux, and I think it's the same keys as the crane arm, if I remember rightly, for that. There we go, so that's now just kicked in. It's slowed down a little over 90%, so that should stop. I've actually still got my foot down on my pedal. It's automatically unloaded fine. And thank you, Mr. Jers, for the fart. There you go, and now it's just going to carry on. So actually, cruise control is active. So yes, this is going to make life so much easier. A super baler indeed, T-Miller. Yeah, so obviously I've got this on cruise control. You can see that it's just going up. It's set because obviously the green colouring. I'm not actually doing anything, I'm just making sure I'm just steering it. So yeah. Where is NBC tree cutting mod? Obviously that would probably be the Brux, and it's by Mr. Big Daddy. And do I have a link for it? I think I've got one on my phone, so one sec, I can get that for you, TQ. Phone, Chrome. Oh, bookmarks. I think I put it on that one. Nope. I'm sure I've got it in here somewhere. Oh, actually, do I? PV stuff. Oh, where did I put that then? I do have a link somewhere. Is it in this one then? I got too many blinking Oh, you're on about the tracks. Yeah, I don't touch that at all. So you'd have to go onto Google, look for it on a third-party website.
It's
Like,
on most of the third-party websites.
yeah, I wouldn't touch that thing at all. I prefer the original. Yes, from Black Sheep Modding. There we go. I do believe it's actually now in 25 as well, actually. I believe the Black Sheep Modding team have been working on that, bringing that over, so that's cool. There you go. See, I haven't touched anything and it's automatically slowed down. I like it. But yeah, he won't be releasing his version because obviously he doesn't have permission to do it and converted it over on his back and stuff like that. So yeah, there we go. I like it. This is just cheating. Hey, Two Shot Tyler, how you doing, bud? But yeah, how is Mr. Brew Crew doing, by the way? I think I don't know if I asked, but hopefully you're doing well, sir. Oh, this is just cheating. It really is. I almost feel like I'm cheating doing this. I really
Well,
do.
if the shoe fits, right?
But is
I was gonna say, Billy cheating? What?
there we go. Oh, that's cool. Now, can I should have grabbed that unfinished bale unload. Let's see, BB, will it allow me to? Finish bale everything? Nope, okay. Oh well, it's not bad actually. Got three, almost four, well it's about 3.5 bales, a little bit over, so that's not too bad. Oh yeah, it's a self-propelled baler, it's a real thing, but it just feels cheaty, that's the only problem.
Well, I
uh,
like the. I don't know if you saw the Vicon fast bale came out, but it is still
yeah,
slow. I'm
yeah.
like, this still isn't fast enough. So
Right, let's see, where are we heading next? Oh, 75 done, we'll collect that. We'll head up to 62 next. Heck, I might even get a little bit left over for myself. Billy is the upgraded boomer, really. I'm not that bad. Yeah, I don't know. Right then. I don't know. I know one thing. I'm not going to go through spending the next 10 hours adding in silage additive to this thing. That's for sure. And then figuring out it doesn't work. So.
to answer your question there, team leader, usually you want to give them 72 hours before you take the next step. And you ask them to release edited version of the mod.
There we go. Hopefully, you guys can hear Matt. By the way, I know I turned him down a little bit, but hopefully, it didn't come through too badly on the stream for you. About what? 72 hours, you said, was it?
That's usually what you look for. I have a friend who does intellectual property law cases, and when they're serving somebody, they use after they serve them, they wait 72 hours to then contact next step.
Ah, okay,
So
72 hours.
I'd recommend, even though technically it's not a legal type of issue, unless it's copyrighted and everything to that, modern stuff, and he's got a business set up and such. It's just a common courtesy is give them 72 hours, especially if it's over the weekend.
Right, yeah.
Give
Okay.
them 72 working hours, so this should help them.
Okay. So yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
I missed it.
It's so funny because you know how Big Daddy had the problem?
Yeah.
I found a way to reach out to the guy, and I reached out as a fan of his, and I asked him how long it took him. He goes, "Oh, it was pretty easy. I just got it done, and Big Daddy just added the coloration and decals to it." And I'm like,
Yeah, fired.
"Are you dumb?" I'm just like, some people are just so.
Oh, I don't know. Yes.
You gotta love the idiots.
Oh, definitely.
Keeps us
Right.
all happy.
Yeah. The nice thing is, it keeps us looking good, though. That's the problem.
It does.
Oh, yes.
Hey, you know what? Makes us look better.
All right, Vortex. Catch you later if you're still there. Sorry, I did see you yakking away. And yes, I don't know. There was a stop sign. Was there? I didn't even see it. Big Tigger.
Yeah. I'd say you're probably safe, T. Miller, as long as you keep your email that you sent to him. It says, that shows you reached out to him first before you released it. It shouldn't be an issue.
Yeah. And one thing I will say: whenever you are releasing somebody else's mod, keep their name in the mod description
Oh yeah.
as the original modder. Because I know a fair few people who remove the name and then try and take all the credit. It's really frustrating.
Oh yeah.
It really is seeing that. So,
But yeah, really, I mean, I don't see a reason if you did that. Send a message on Facebook Messenger, that should be fine because it keeps a track of all that for you. So yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you given it. Oh yeah, if you left his name on it, then you'd be fine to release it because you're still giving him credit. You see,
Yep.
the thing is, you're saying I've converted it, but this is the original guy. So he
Mhm.
still gave the credit for it. So
Oh yeah.
technically, you're not really stealing it from him.
No. So yeah, you should be fine.
And again, I'm only saying this as someone who's seen it from the outsides of how stuff works. So, you know, I'm in no way, shape, or form lawyer or any type of law specialist. Just want to make that clear.
Weird. Yes. Cool. You really want a wood storage mod? Well, keep an eye out. T Miller may have something for that. Just saying. But yeah, they're kind of tricky because you do need a specific script from what I've seen from the stuff from 22 that will allow you to also be able to spawn them back out. So, yeah. It's not a building, yeah. Oh yeah, 'cause it's just like a log. What you call it? We just load them on. It's not actual storage. Alright. Do you also keep the giant's name in mod? I'm taking something. To be honest, you should. I know I used it, but it's not a not a necessity anymore. Keeping the giant's name in. Obviously, if you look at a lot of the stuff that's put on the in-game mod hub, a lot of them have actually taken the base in-game piece of equipment, made the edits to it, and then obviously put it up on the mod hub without even the giant's name being there. But yeah, it's kind of one of those weird things when it comes to giants. Do you, don't you? But at the end of the day, they own all of the mods anyway, so
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
There's really no question about who's the mod's from. I
Yes.
mean, come on.
So it is what it is. But yeah, obviously I personally, I'm not a fan of putting out other people's stuff. Obviously I know in 22 I did the containers just to help you guys out, but everything
Mm-hmm.
else was stuff that I got from the in-game and released myself. And obviously if I did have anything that wasn't, the original modder's name was put up there. But yeah, there we go. Get in there, it's getting there. Okay, let's see what Mr. T. Miller is sending us. Discord. Ooh, can't see it. There it is. Alrighty. So this is what Mr. T. Miller is working on. Is a little wood support. So you basically place one of these down in certain areas, and you can grab your logs a little bit easier that way. And I think he's actually gone through, retextured these sorts, a bit of more of a wooden effect. I think the original was what, metal, if I remember rightly, or maybe actually a different type of wood. So yeah, so you could quite easily load your stuff into here temporarily, then come in with from the side with the wheel loader, pick them up, and go. So yeah, it was a different type of wood. Thought it was. I was sure it looked like right there, because yeah. So yeah, but yeah, it'd be really quite nice if there was a version. Actually, here you go. Let's go into here a second. Mod 22. Um, log. Let's have a look. Storage. I know the revamp guys have done a few. Bum. Let's see. I know which one. I'm probably going to be here for ages trying to find the bleaking one I'm thinking of. But there's one that T Miller used as well. It didn't use the revamp mod, but it was a pretty nice storage. It had its own script set and stuff like that. Hopefully something like that will come back. It's like a shed or something. But try to find it is terrible. The only thing is, if you put in a log that wasn't a specific type for that storage, it used to turn it into wood chips and such. I can't remember what map. I think it was it Uncharted Team that was using it. But something like this here would be kind of cool. That's a very simple log storage, but obviously that does need the revamp mod to use. So yeah, maybe one day this will be coming back or something very similar. You never know, Mr. T Miller himself may even go in and create something for himself. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Just gotta wait for a revamp to be brought over to 25. And it's raining again. Great. Out of interest, when is that rain going to go so I can get it done? You're waiting on the UAO log load. Okay. It's in that one, isn't it? 12 o'clock, so let's take it forward a wee bit. Do 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 Scooby Doo be doo. Come on, dry up, dry up. Go away, rain. There we go. I like when it's not raining. There we go. Well, here we go. Come on. Contract finish. Nice. 1, 2, 3. Cool. Okay, so you just have to pick them up. You don't have to worry about any particular amount of bales, so that's good. Oh, Mr. Bodine, what are you sending me now? If it's on a third-party website, I'm not interested. uh, the only problem, my phone is right in the way. Lumber storage. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. Here you go. Thank you, Mr. Bodine, for finding that. So this is the one I was thinking of that T-Miller used quite a bit on. I think it was Uncharted, if I remember rightly. It had like pine and spruce storages and stuff, and anything that wasn't configured right tree-wise, it then got chopped up into wood chips. Something like that would be great to have again. And that's by FSG modding, so you never know. If they can get it working for 25, it might be back. It might be back. Might even have to have a look. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that that was using a specific script to allow obviously the logs to spawn back out, get the visuals in there and stuff like that. So yeah, very cool. There we are. Very cool indeed. Right, so well, that's that contract done. We're now back into the dry for now. It looks like the rest of the day should be nice and dry, which is quite nice. A little bit of rain in the night, so I'm not really too worried about that. So let's collect you. See, that says square bales, and I'm doing rounds. I don't care. 55, which is just up the road. So let's crack on that one. But yeah, propelled balers just seem a little bit cheaty. Oh, there's the next field right there. Cool. Why have I got the Smurfs in my bleaking? Is it Smurfs or Trolls? I can't remember. Bit of both. Right in.
I've seen both, so it could be either or.
Yeah. I've seen more of the Smurfs than Trolls, that's for sure. So.
Yeah.
There we go. Actually, I'm quite surprised at just how easy this is to actually use with the wheel. If it has scripts, multiple orders, put in disclaimer that they can't be reused in any versions. Yeah. Yeah, or some will actually put can be used as long as it's not edited in any way without permission, sort of thing. So it's kind of cool. Right, come on. There we are. Cruise control active. What I should be doing? No, that's terrible. See, this is how they do it in real life, wouldn't they? So I should really try my best.
Fatality.
Oh, exactly. My thoughts too, Mr. T. Miller. Fatality. There we go. There we go. But yeah, remember, guys. Exclamation mark fish in chat. It is up there. If you guys want to play. I don't know if you guys are starting to get a little bit bored of it. So yeah, but it is there. Let's see. Usually you are single inspector gadgets. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I don't know why I've got the Smurfs in my head today and trolls. I don't know. I haven't seen them in ages. A nice Pinkie Pie self-propelled there. How Oh, T. Miller, you're killing me with that. Yes, after the last stream, what was it, 2 or 3 plays on that? I had to go through my VOD from, was it Monday, and remove those sounds. It's like, no! Yeah, YouTube just does not like that Hello Darkness. Because of the copyright on it. It's like, no! But yes, I do like Pinkie Pie from My Little Pony. I think it's just her crazy nature, so.
So just do it! Make your dreams come true!
Oh, I'm trying. Oh, jeez. I need to have an early night tonight, I think. Been staying up far too late the last few days getting some of these factories sorted out for Mr. Dave. Actually, while I think about it. Also, if you want to use up some of your channel points as well, guys, you can redeem it as well for an extra, what, 1,000 biddies there. Ooh, hello. Why did that go back? That's weird. Forward. Forward. That's weird. Forward. Drive. Yes, there you go. Well, that's weird. That was very, very weird. Just out of curiosity. Anything there? Nope. Just stuff from the Universal Auto Load. Okay. See, that would be nice if you could get that to be removed, all that information. I think it's just bogging down the log. It's craziness. I see a new update. Yes! The Universal Auto Load has now been updated to fix a little bit of an issue here and there, so yes, it's all good. And will work with logging now as well. Mr. Def Game, I don't know how you doing, bud. How do I get it exactly? So there is a link at the top of chat, or you should see a link at the top of chat there. All you do is click on that. Let me refresh. There we go. So actually, just to show you, let me bring this up in my channel. So yeah, so right here is the link. So click on that. Yeah, so right here is the link. This will take you to version 0.2.0.1. Yeah, I'll get back to that in just a minute, Deaf Gamer. Yeah, obviously that will take you over to the Universal Autoload GitHub page. Then all you want to do is look for the fs25 underscore universal autoload.zip. You just click on that, and that will download into your download folder. Obviously, I've now got two in here again. Make sure you don't have anything else. Obviously, I've just downloaded this one earlier. Then just put this, drag and drop it into your mod folder, and you replace the previous one that you've got. Sometimes you may want to just delete the old one and just copy that straight across. Either way works. So yeah, very, very cool. He's definitely cracking on with this stuff. Yeah, so here we go. So what I would recommend, any trailers that you have that are baling trailers or logging trailers that are already set up, go back into the shop. So take them to the shop or repair whatever and reconfigure them. So for example, if you've got one of these trailers, come back into the shop, maybe change something like I don't know, maybe add a spare wheel, and then make sure to reconfigure this box, okay? If you're not sure how to do that, obviously I've already explained this a couple of times, but I can go through it at least one more time. With your scroll wheel, if you push it in, what you'll see is these little dots showing. With your right mouse button, you can actually change that load area. So if you've got like a little box just in the bottom of the trailer here, expand this out. Just hold down on that little square and really utilize all of the trailer. Obviously, what I've been trying to do is set it up right up to the top there and then dragging it back so that these squares in the middle are roughly in the middle of the trailer itself. The other thing I would recommend as well is adjust the width of the box so it actually comes out a little bit more, and the height as well. Bring it up a little bit higher than these railings just to allow it to load that a little bit better. Obviously at the bottom here you should, if done correctly, if you've changed something first, you should get the configuration down here. Just click OK and you should be good to go. If you're finding that it's not taking, you may want to sell that trailer, buy a new one, and set all this up in one go. Obviously, I've done it, what, 2 or 3 times now. Auto-loading with this, it worked perfectly fine. Obviously, that third one, I think it was, did have a slight issue, didn't detect, but obviously from the sounds of it, that could be what was one of the fixes. So in the 2.01 or whatever it is. So yeah, I think the direction. Yeah, I haven't deleted anything, so it's fine. So I'd personally, I wouldn't recommend. I wouldn't delete it personally, but if that's what he says, delete it and then maybe set them all back up again. But yeah, as far as I'm aware, most of the things just go into the shop, reconfigure it quickly, and you should be fine. But yeah, you could go to your game save folder, delete the configurations is the best way. Yep, that's what he recommends, but yeah, I haven't done any of that, and mine still worked, so... Actually, that's a good idea, just quickly. Yeah, I haven't got a contract. I might do a quick contract, but yeah. Obviously, I've got this trailer right here set up. The only thing I did notice, though, it does seem to be... going slightly to the side there, which is interesting. It's almost like it's kind of reset a little bit, but it is what it is. Worked fine for me the first couple of times at least. So, but yeah, this little Pinkie Pie, isn't it cool? Yeah, yeah. I haven't deleted any of mine, and as far as I'm aware, yeah, the logs obviously loaded fine when I purchased this trailer. I could check this one. Now, obviously, one thing you will see if you go into the F1 menu, so that, and next to a pallet, if it's not configured correctly, because I haven't done this trailer yet, or truck, we can see if it works or not. See, that works perfectly fine, and I've not removed anything, so that's exactly the same way it's done it before. So yeah, you don't have to delete it, you know. Oh, maybe it's more of a recommendation, should we say? But yeah, that's fine. So there we go. Let's do a little test on my sheep pallets there. Obviously, there's a bit of a difference, but yeah, obviously I've not gone in with any of this truck or reconfigured or in any way. It is as at the day I bought it, and yeah, that's loading fine. Yep, that's all good. There we go. Now, one thing I did do, and I did actually take a slight loan to purchase it, is I do now have this spinnery down. But what I'm doing, just so I don't overload anything, is I'm putting all of my pallets of wool into my little storage right there. And then anything that's coming out, I'm putting it into the giant storage just for, yeah. Nice truck it is. This is the International CC. Obviously this is my edited version. But yeah, it's not too bad actually. I'm still working on it. I've added in, obviously I've got the attachment on the back there working again. I've added in now a gooseneck, well, what do you call it? A gooseneck attachment. So you can actually it won't show on here, but there is an attachment right here for goosenecks. I haven't got one at the minute that worked quite well with it. Kind of set it up because somebody was asking about it, but the only reason I haven't put it out is one of the biggest issues is obviously with the animal trailer, it lifts it up too high in my opinion at the front. So I'm kind of hoping that maybe in the future some more come out and I can maybe do some adjustments to get it sitting a little bit better. But yeah, for now, that's my little truck that I'm tinkering around with. One of the things I am trying to figure out, and I might actually go in later on today, is I want this to be color optionable as well. I've kind of started trying to figure out some of it, but yeah, I'm not seeing what's actually changing. There's nothing that seems to be changing. It's terrible. But yeah, I'll try and figure it out. I'm still going through trying to find where it is. So yeah. Yeah, obviously the CC truck is great for the greenhouse stuff. That is for definite. That is for sure. But overall, actually, to be honest, I'm quite liking it as well. The only thing is, I do wish there was a little bit more headroom in there. He looks like he's rubbing his head on the top of the inside of the truck there. No, not available. This is kind of a private edit for me at the minute. Once I've figured out the gooseneck attachment, so it's not lifting trailers up like half a mile, it might be getting released. But I know NBC Master has one of these already with the attacher on the back working, so yeah, I don't know if you can get hold of that. You're more than welcome to grab that one if it's available. I think it's on his Trello. I'm not sure. But yeah. That's a work in progress, shall we say. But yeah, any of the base game flatbed trucks or trailers should automatically have that autoload added to it, so yeah. This pink baler, on the other hand, is on my Trello. Yeah, this is another one that I've done myself. It's on my Trello. Obviously, hopefully most of you have got it already bookmarked. But yeah, go to the SGA Trello, click on my link, and you can get it there. Obviously, these are the little 125 bales. So obviously, I've gone through, like I said, for those just joining. Obviously, you've got the two colour options there. It works a little bit faster. That's quite loud, actually. Let me turn that off a sec. Yeah, it works a little bit faster. The pickup is a little bit wider. It comes to around about just either side of the wheels there, so not huge difference. But the biggest difference is obviously the bales themselves go from 10,000 litres, being the 125, up to 20,000 litre bales, which is the 180 rounds. So, yes. But yeah, that's up on my Trello. If any of you guys want to grab it, you're more than welcome to. And there we go. That's that contract done. Actually, I should really reset that to the 180s. Right, we're now heading to, let's see, what, 16 and 84 next. Let's go over to do the 16. That's another little one. It's a fairly easy drive to get to, actually. So, do this. You're on my Trello. Okay, one sec. Desktop. Let me bring my Trello up. Right, so here is my Trello. If you go to the second row here, scroll down right to the bottom of that second column, and it's right here. That one right there. All you do is click on the image, then click on download link, then just click on right there. Yeah, that's one thing with these columns. Just remember to scroll down. So obviously I've got FS25 mods here. I've got some video tutorials there as well if anybody is interested for FS25. But then obviously then be careful because obviously everything else here is for 22. So yeah, don't go downloading any of them for 25. There we go. But cool. Oh, hello. That's weird. Every now and again it just starts going in reverse. I don't know what's going on. That's the second or third time today since adding in that round bale extended mod. Weird. Oh well. But yeah, full colorizable. That's one thing I am going to be doing a lot of with most of the stuff that's gone on my Trello, is adding in color options, stuff like that. I'm not going to be going humongous with work areas this time around. The only thing that might get a huge increase is obviously the self-propelled baler, not baler, the mower. I am working on doubling that up so it's a little bit wider for you guys over on NBC's map. Actually, I can show you what I've been doing. This little thing, the Big M, still a work in progress, so don't ask when it's coming out yet. But let's see, pink. I've got a little bit here underneath still to find all the way around. Let's go with purple. So yeah, most of that is sorted, but I do want to see if I can get these little curtains on the mower selectable as well this time around. Obviously adding in the colors are a little bit easier than they were previously, so yeah, eventually this will be coming out as well. Obviously if you're a fan of John Deere, let's go with John Deere, and we'll throw in a John Deere yellow there. Just for you John Deere fans, look at that. Actually, what you could always do is have a black maybe. See, that's not too bad. See? Breaks up that green a little bit. So yeah. How do you change the box for the autoload? Yeah. So I'll go back into here just to show you. Third mouse button. So you know your scroll wheel, Deaf Gamer. If you push that in, the middle one, you should get these little square boxes showing. Highlight one of them with your pointer, hold down your right mouse button, and then what you'll be able to do is adjust this box area. Obviously, you've got one on each face, okay, that will allow you to change it. So, yeah. So, yeah, if you've got a little box, you might want to just adjust it a little bit. So, yeah, there you go. Obviously, that can also be done with flatbed. How you doing there, Viking, by the way? If you've got like a flatbed truck, let's go with the CV actually. So this thing right here, obviously you've got the box right there. If you obviously do that same thing, middle mouse button, then obviously hold down that right mouse button and you can actually change the area that it loads. Obviously if you only want it to say stack once, make it a little bit lower. If you want it to do 3 or 4, raise it right up. So yeah, it's all good. Even this, for example, has the auto loading on. You can adjust it, adjust that. So yeah. Now, actually, I wanted to see something. Trailers. Where's the Brentnar? Is that one? Yeah. Extension build. Oh, it does. Good. He did add it in. So, like it. I like it. I like it. So that will work as well. Good. So yeah, you're doing good. Okay, Mister. At the moment, okay. Makes sense. Thank you for the. Yeah, no worries. We're here to help if we can. We are here to help for sure. Let me give some shout outs. Obviously, there is one for Mr. T Miller. So if you guys are not following T Miller, make sure to click on that link, give him a follow. He does stream, so yeah, hopefully you'll catch him one of these days. And also Mr. Viking Streaming. Make sure to click on that link and give him a follow as well if you're not already following him. That'd be a nice change. Yeah, that is a really, really cool addition that they've added in with that, allowing you to adjust the area for loading. Right then. Right, so this is probably still going to output the first bale as a 125, but after that it should then go up to the 20, the bigger bales. So yeah, you're going to be live tomorrow. All right, cool. Cool, Mr. T Miller. Oh, that's a point. Somebody sent me a whisper. Let's see what that is. I never actually used it. Is that Dead Soul? Is that actually available? Because I know some people have been after that. I don't know if you're still out there. But it looks like FS25 Vehicle Explorers is going to be coming out soon if it's not already. I don't know. Might be. So that's one that it is out on GitHub now, is it? Oh, okay. Yeah, what was sent to me is more like somebody's GitHub page, but it didn't show. I never actually used it before, so yeah. But if you guys want it, you're more than welcome to go grab that as well. You got it yesterday? Ah, okay. I might have a look at it later on. You never know. I know it allows you to switch between vehicles a lot quicker and easier. The only problem I found is that it did conflict quite a bit with other keybinds that I used. Is courseplay out, really? Not that I'm aware of, T Miller. To be honest, I'd be more interested in auto drive than courseplay. That is for definite. Righty. So this should now output the biggest bale once it gets full. Yeah, I know Mr. Reaper, Mr. Viking, quite a few other people were using that Vehicle Explorer mod quite a bit in 22, so yeah, why not? Me, I like to hit the old tab key and go that way, or go into the PDA, the escape menu obviously, and find a piece of equipment that way. Just as easy. Here we go. You need both, really? Oh, I don't know. Nah. Actually, the only thing I will say with Courseplay, when I was using it on Canyon Crossing, was the ability for it to do the harvesting of like the grapes and stuff. That was nice. I will say that. But yeah, will I use it? I really don't know if I'm going to use it again. Maybe, maybe not. To test it out, see how it goes. But yes, if it doesn't, well, I think the biggest issue is that it does seem to use a lot of resources on your computer. So that kind of does put me off. There we go, look at that, 20,000 litre bill coming. Nearly there. There we go. So that, oh gee, that is really loud. Let's turn that off for a sec. So yeah, this is obviously the 180 bale. I think in, what was it, about 7,000 litres base game. Obviously now, as you can see, it's 20,000 litre bale. But weight-wise, it's only 460. So it's not, the weight-wise hasn't changed. It's just the capacity. That's the only thing that's changed. It's very cool, and it's rolling away. So yeah, I know somebody mentioned the other day they were worried about the size of the bale. It'll still work with your bale loaders and stuff like that, so do not worry. I have fully tested it, that's for sure. And technically I could go in and make those bales weigh absolutely nothing so you can actually physically pick them up as well. But I'm not going to do that. Yes, fun. How are we doing for time? Might get time for doing both of these fields. Yes, not sure who is out there, but if there's anybody alive out there, we'll be raiding over to them in a little while. Gotta go check on my wife to see how she's doing.
I'm not alive. I'm dead.
Yeah. There we go. Contract
I gotta,
finished.
I gotta get up and get clean in the house.
Yes, you do. You dirty so and
He's
so.
coming home with the tree soon. I'm getting in trouble.
Oh yeah, you're getting a proper tree this year, aren't you?
A
Oh.
proper tree.
I,
Yes.
that was something I was talking to my wife about the other day. The last time I remember having a proper tree was when I was a kid.
Really?
Yeah. Obviously, where we
I
used to
think you
live
need one.
in the country, all the time we used to get like a free Christmas tree from my dad's boss every year. So I've always known proper trees, and I went the wrong way. So yeah, if we do move, one of the things we will be doing is looking to get in a proper Christmas tree one year. And it looks like we've had a bit of hail damage over
You
here,
get
so
artificial tree?
we get artificials at the minute. Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, well, that's common around here too.
yeah.
My brother doesn't have one though. Most
Big,
of my family has them.
yeah. The
Artificials.
biggest issue is obviously our cats. So even though we've got artificial, they'll still chew the little leaf, plastic leaf parts. So if we ever do get a proper tree, we're going to need to get one that probably doesn't drop needles, first of all, and yeah, is cat friendly. Oh,
Yep.
so yes. And will 24 to a 33S. Thank you very much for that follow, much appreciated. If that's a word, yeah, I'm not even going to go there at the end. But welcome in! And thank you very much for that stretch. I can do that. Stretch. There we go. Ooh. Nearly popped my back there, nearly. Impact 7's on, is he? Okay. Yes, it does need the little flipper to push the bales over. I don't know if it's got the I don't think it has the option for that. I don't know if that'd be even easy to add it in, to be honest. Right, down here, over. Oh yeah. It was my little test. I knew I recognised 84. It's the one I was testing the other day. Oh. Oh, it's bale wrapping,
All right,
isn't
I'll
it?
be back in a little bit.
Alrighty, boss. Yes, I need to read the contract. It's bale wrapping, not baling. That's fine. Well, that's not bad. I like that. Done a pretty good job. I may end up purchasing one myself. Obviously, that was only leased for today, so as I don't get any extra cost, let's return that and go find my baler. There. It does not have the option of basic. Yeah, that would definitely have to be something I look into adding as a configuration, I would imagine. But right now, I've got to focus primarily on Dave's factories, get them ready for you guys so you can get the map out. All these little side projects are not good, you know. Because that one might take quite some time to sort out, that's for sure. Alrighty. My beautiful little Massey Ferguson. There we go. I'm kind of annoyed at myself. The other day, I was driving back from the shop and I took a little bit of croppage off of the corner there. I'm not happy. I'm not happy at all, but oh, it is what it is. Actually, out of interest, is there any of the in-game balers have that option now? I cannot remember. Oh no. I'd imagine it'd be on one of these. Ram bell, wheel setup. Nope. Ram bell mat configuration. Nope. It might be one of the bigger ones. I know this thing has it, doesn't it? What about you? Bail net, this thing. Yes. The bail on end turner. I'll have to look at that John Deere a little bit closer to see if that can be separated off and put onto something else. But not right now. Remind me in a couple of months when everything's sorted out for Mr. Dave's map, okay? Because I've got a feeling that I'd have to probably take it off of the John Deere and then add it onto the Vermeer somehow. Actually, I should really use indicators, so there we go. Oh, it has those funky indicators that my daughter likes. I'd never noticed that before. They're cool. Sorry. There we go. Right then, so work mode. There we go. Stop, stop. Oh, wrong pedal. Dang it. Oh, I haven't got this set automatically drop. There we go. No. No, 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 Mr. Bodine. I could never do that. Or think that, I should say. Alright. There's quite a few bales on this one, isn't there? There we go. We're going to work my way up the field. And should be all good. Yeah, that's fine. We'll get these bales done, then we'll go see who is out there. Now, to be honest, if Impact's there, it's been a while since I've raided him, so that's a good thing. I know that he did say earlier he's going to be on for quite a bit of time over the next day or two, so taking some time off from work and all that, so yeah. Yeah, seems like it, doesn't it? There we go. Oh, come on. Are you gonna... Oh, yeah, fat monkey. Cheeky little monkey bear. Come on, come on. Nope. Come on. Will you pick up from behind? Out of interest. Come on, come on. There we go. Where is the will, there's a way. I will pick it up. No, you can... It should be any trailer there, Big Tigger. One thing I would recommend is staying away from the base game one that sort of has the little curve in the bottom. But yeah, that should be able to... All of these should be able to. And if you click into them, you'll see the little box right there. For example, on that one. That one's set up for it. That one. Yeah, this one I would maybe if you're loading, I don't know what 12-meter ones or 14-meter ones, that'd be fine. If you're loading like the small ones for transport missions, you may want to look elsewhere for it. But yeah, you could use that one quite easily for up to 14 meters. Obviously, I've gone with this one off of the in-game mod hub. Primarily because obviously mission-wise, obviously it does 2 beautiful stacks until it misbehaves. But yeah, it works perfectly fine. Obviously, you can have the guard on the front there, with and without. But that's kind of weird because obviously it did save my settings, and you can see that it's pretty much covering the whole of that trailer. And yet, when you go to it in game, it's kind of slightly smaller hitbox, and yeah, it's kind of off-centered, so kind of weird. Alright, team, I'll catch you later. But yeah, we'll be jumping off in just a wee while. Get the rest of these done, and then we'll head out as well, actually. Go. Just come back and we'll go grab these and then do them all in one nice little row. There we go. 6 meters sells the most, but really? Okay, Bodine. Good to know. I think it was always the 9 meters that did the best money, but yeah, 6 meters, go for it. Cool, good to know. So yeah, you'll be able to get a nice couple of stacks on most trailers there. Cool. Right, nearly there. 1, 2, 3 there. I think this is the last few. Looking at it. Didn't take too long, which is kind of good. According to a YouTube video I watched, haven't tested it myself. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Yeah. Let me get this last bill and I'll show you what you want to do is push down. There you go. Let me come into here a sec. If you push down on your scroll wheel or your third mouse wheel button, you should then get these little boxes come up. With your right mouse button, hold it down, and you'll be able to adjust the size of that box in all directions. So left, right, so on and so forth. So yeah. So it should work for you. If it works for me, it should work for you. There we go. And let's bring that up a fraction too. So yeah, so the third mouse button or your scroll wheel, push it in. When you see these little squares, hold down the right mouse button on the little box, and you should be able to expand the size of the box itself. So yeah, great fun, isn't it? Learning all these funky new things. Obviously that is also for flatbeds, logging, trucks with flatbeds, you name it, the whole lot. But with that being said, guys, I'm going to accept all of these contracts, and then we're going to go find probably Mr. Impact 7. Let's do it this way, it'd be easier. Who is out there? Let me save this. Doopy 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 doo. Twitch. To woo. Let's mute that. Actually, that's one thing I haven't had yet, Deaf Gamer, is any of my trailers tipping over properly when driving. I think they might have updated something in there, shall we say. But yeah, we've got... Oh, Impact 7 is out there. Yeah, I haven't raided him in for like ever. He's probably lurking, so he probably knows this is going to happen. So, Maybe we'll go see Mamadou. Hint, hint, wink, wink. But yeah, he's obviously over there doing new frontier map, creating new fields and stuff. So cool, 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 cool. So just wanted to say a big, huge thank you to all you guys for coming out today. Much appreciated. And thank you for your continued support over the last year. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be here, Dave wouldn't be here, or any of us really. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, let's hope that the next 12 months are as prosperous, if not better. That's all I can say. Obviously, Mr. Grits, I was going to say Grits fan, Coffee Man 101. Thank you very much for the raid earlier on. Much appreciated. And obviously, yeah, it's great to see all you guys regardless. Impact 7. Where are you? There we are. In my little list. So yeah, we are going to go over see Mr. Impact, see what he is up to today. And yeah, obviously I will be back again on Friday, same time, same place. Much appreciated. But yeah, make sure to keep an eye on my Trello for any updates, mods coming out over the next few days. You never know, I might get a chance to do some, like a Chrome mower, for example. But anyway, guys, lovely. Make sure to check out Mr. Dashnet later. Who the heck knows what he is going to be doing today? Whether he's going to be taking a bit of break from Farm Sim, going in, do a bit of Satisfactory maybe. You never know. Make sure to tune in regardless. But anyway, for now, have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you again really soon. Bye for now.